Oh, hey there. Sure is a lovely evening for camping, Sorry, is there a problem? I merely thought I'd introduce myself. I just happened to be in your area, you know. So, you were told not to talk to figures in the woods. Is that right? Well, I was only trying to be polite. I just figured showing myself now was better than sneaking into that tent of yours late at night to make an introduction. I'm only joking, darling. Don't you worry about any of that. No, don't turn away yet. I did want to introduce myself like I was saying earlier. I'm sure you wouldn't want to miss that, would you? Oh no, it just has to be you. Your friends don't have to know. I'm sure they'd dampen the mood just a little bit. Perhaps they wouldn't quite understand. But you, oh, I understood it from the moment I laid eyes on you. Watching? Well, I suppose I did a little bit of observation before, but I was only curious. You can't blame me for that, can you? It's not like we get many visitors around these parts of the woods. You are the first in quite some time, my dear. How lovely. I would like to welcome you personally to this forest. It is so beautiful this time of year. Please stay for however long you'd like. I promise there's no issue here. But I would like you to see something with me. That is, if you're all right with it, of course. I don't want to feel like you're being pressured. Oh no, that simply wouldn't do. We have all sorts of special things that very few humans get to see in these woods. Oh, did I say humans? Oh, I'm sorry. It just slipped my mind a little bit. Don't you worry about that. All right, dear. All you should worry about is enjoying the lovely scenery in this forest. That's what you came here to do, after all. Am I correct? Of course. So, how would you like to see one of my very favorite spots? It's only a short walk from here. No, dear. You're fine like you are. I promise. You'll only be gone from the others for just a little bit. They won't even know you are gone. Now that's truly lovely to hear, my darling. Now, come with me and stick close. I certainly wouldn't want to lose you on this trail. Oh no. But stick close to me and you'll be just fine. Lovely dear. I do appreciate your enthusiasm. Isn't this such a lovely part of the forest? You are very, very lucky to come here during this time of year. It's always the most pleasant. Not too hot, not too cold either. Just perfect. And you decide to visit in a year with particularly low pestilence in these forests. Don't worry about that, darling. All you have to do is enjoy the scenery. Allow me to be your guide, of course. I know these woods better than any mortal or person knows these woods. So please have faith in your guide, all right? I was actually a ranger for quite a few years. How else would I know spots like these? It's just up ahead, past these bushes. I promise it'll be lovely for you to see. Allow me to hold them back for you. Go on, my dear. That's it. Behold, one of the most lovely streams this park has to offer. Take it all in, dear. Lovely, isn't it? Perhaps you'd like to take a little wade into it. I mean, you are dressed for the occasion, of course. Please, I'll accompany you. It's quite a nice temperature today. I checked earlier. That's it, dear. It is so lovely to have somebody else to enjoy this scenery with for once. I have been quite isolated out here for a while now. Oh, I live nearby. I set up a little hunting shack not too long ago. I've been here ever since. I definitely find solace away from the others. It's enjoyable for most of the time, but even I get lonely at points. Perhaps I'll show you to it later, but for now, please, just come in the water with me. That's nice, dear. It's not too chilly, is it? Like I said, very pleasant this time of year. Feel the sand under your feet. It's very soft, isn't it? We practically have no visitors in this area all year round, except for the local wildlife, that is, of course. I believe I'm the only one to have been here in quite a while now. So please, enjoy this sight. Maybe you can even bring your friends here later on, but I won't crash your party for that. Oh no. I know you've got to get back to them soon, but we can certainly just enjoy the moment for a bit longer, that is. If you were just gathering firewood, I'm sure they won't expect you right away. Lovely. On the way back, I suppose I can also show you the best places to get firewood around here. But that's besides the point. Come a little bit deeper, dear. I promise it's not going to sweep you away. Oh no, much too gentle of a current for that. Very peaceful. That's it, dear. So lovely of you. I must say you do look wonderful despite the day's worth of hiking you must have been through. Is that a natural talent of yours? Good to hear. Now, just stop there for a moment. Close your eyes and hear the sounds around you. I always find it particularly calming. Don't mind me, dear. I'm just going a little bit further. Now, I'd like you to open your eyes and look directly at me. Oh, how lovely that is. You won't scream, you won't yell. Now that we've locked eyes, you have no other option than to follow my every command. Isn't that right, dear? I love to hear that out of you. Such a good thing. I knew from this morning when I very first laid eyes on you that you'd make a wonderful little plaything. I knew you'd be obedient this whole time. Looks like I was correct. I knew I would lure you over here with those lights off in the distance. Such a good thing you are. You hardly even had to question me, didn't you? Well, that's fine, because now you're all mine. You'll help me do my bidding for a while, won't you, dear? That's what I like to hear as well. The very moment you stepped into this stream, I already had control over every little bit of you. It's only now that you realize that. And you don't care one bit, do you? Because you know I'll be a wonderful master. Of course I will. I'll treat you just how you deserve to be treated. You'll help me do my bidding without question. Isn't that right? And in reference to your friends, you'll assist me with that matter too, won't you? Oh, you good thing. Wonderful. Now follow me once more, dear. We have a few preparations for tonight. I don't think your friends will start getting worried for a little bit longer. But that gives us just enough time to prepare. Follow me back to my cabin, dear. We're certainly going to have a little bit of fun with them tonight, too. And you'll help me every step of the way. Such a good thing. So pretty. So innocent. But not for very long. We'll hunt every single one of them down. Just like the prey that they really are. After that, we can roam together for all of eternity. Just you and I, my dear. I've been looking for just the right one to assist me for centuries now. You are what I finally found. Much better than all the rest. I could tell that from the very second I saw you. I've been following you around for the past week you've been out here. You just had no idea until now. Of course, I had to make sure that you'd be the right one. And through what I've observed, you've proven to be more than adequate. Perfect. Now, back with me, my dear. We must rest for a little bit, of course. I know the whole process of being under my control is a little bit exhausting. So I want you to be nice and rested. Now come along, dear. We have quite a bit to await you at home. Just be patient. You, my dear, have been elevated to predator. Wait, no, that sounds weird.